This is how to survive while traveling airports as a transgender, expensive, and non-binary person. I know some of you will be traveling as it's holiday season, and those are 5 things that you can do to survive airports with the little risk as possible. Airports have been super scary for me since I started my transition. Like many others, I don't have yet all my documents changed, and I'm currently seen as sometimes man, sometimes woman, depending on what I'm wearing at that moment. People have very limited definitions of gender, and basically the gender binary is just killing all the fun. This is what helps me. That doesn't mean necessarily that will reduce the risk for you, or that there can be zero risk for transgender, expensive, and non-binary person in airports. Probably not, but we do our best. 1. Make sure to have all your necessary documents that you will need with you. So if you're like me, you probably don't have all your documents updated, including updated picture. So make sure that you have additional ID on you that maybe have a more updated picture or your updated name so you can prove your identity. That could be your license or any other ID. Bring all additional documents with you. For example, if you change your name legally but didn't change it yet on the ID, bring the court legal order of your name change with you so you can prove that your name has changed. Now, if you don't have any updated pictures in any of your IDs, I recommend you to try to look as closer as you can to your ID that you have on your traveling documents. I am not saying you should go back to the closet or detransition. What I am saying is looking as closer as you can to the pictures that you have in your traveling documents or any other documents that you have with you will reduce your risk to get stopped at border controls and security. For example, shave if needed. Put your hair up or down depending on how you look in those photos. Maybe it means reducing makeup or applying makeup. Whatever you need to do in order to protect yourself, that's what you should do. Airports are dangerous for people like us. 2. Do not wear any accessories while walking through security. And what I mean by that is, I mean bodily accessories, meaning puckers, breast fillers, strap-on. You get the drill. Whatever it is, do not wear it through security. It will show up on the body scan and will alert security and can result in humiliating, violent policies like touch search, body search, etc. It happened to me once, and I was lucky to be in an airport in a blue progressive state, and the person that needed to touch search me was very sensitive and aware of trans issues, and that's not the case every time, especially if you are traveling to or through a red state or any other country where there's high risk for people like us. 3 is, of course, the bathrooms. That goes to every public bathrooms, but in airports they are particularly dangerous because there are so much more police around, and that is not a good thing for us, especially now as bathrooms are used to hurt us again and again in various ways. So before entering the bathroom, stop and assess risk. Once you assess your risk and chose the bathroom that best fits you, choose the last stall in the bathroom, so then you're reducing the visibility of which way your legs are pointing to block those exposed areas. Use your carry-on bags. Another thing you can do is that if you have a jacket or a sweatshirt with you, try to see if you can hang it in ways that covers the cracks. 4, make sure you are there to all other airports, policies, requirements, whatever that is, just to reduce attention to you as much as possible. 5, and most important, don't forget to hydrate, eat good foods, and bring what you need in order to enjoy your trip as much as possible. And I hope you enjoy your trip.